Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to nicely edit your blues and greens of your images using Adobe Photoshop. Let's get started. So if you want to use the image that I'm using, simply click the link in the description to download it. So open Photoshop, click Open or File Open, and find your image. Once you found your image, press Open. Now that your image is displayed in front of you, go to Select and press Color Range. Set your fuzziness to about 40, but that can depend on what you're trying to select. Then with your eyedropper tool selected, just click on what you want to change. Let's focus on the mountains and the greenery first. I'm going to go ahead and change my selection to grayscale just so I can see what I'm selecting a bit better. So as you can see, it's kind of selected majority of the mountains. If I want to add more, I can go to the plus icon and just kind of click where I want it. As you can see, it's kind of picked up the water, so you can try minus it, but if it kind of changes it up, it can always just be painted out later. So I'm happy with that selection, and I'm going to press OK. From there, you can see it selected itself. You want to go to Adjustments and click on Hue and Saturation. The nice thing about this is it puts it on an entirely new layer, so you don't have to worry about destroying your original image. From here, you can just adjust the hue and saturation and the lightness to however you like it. So I'm just going to play around for a bit, and I will get back to you once I've found something I'm happy with. Okay, we are back. So I kind of played around with the hue and saturation and kind of just darkened the image a little bit. To see your current editing and whatever, you can click this eye icon on and off. So this is my original and this is my edited piece. I like it. So now we're going to move on to the sky. Do the same thing. Make sure the background is selected. From there you go select, color range, and you want to click on the sky. Once you're happy with your selection, you can either raise the fuzziness, which will select more of the image, so might not be the best. I'm going to keep mine like this. And press OK. See, it's got a pretty good selection of my sky, so I'm going to go over to the same thing, Adjustments, and Hue and Saturation. I'm going to play around with this for a bit, and I will be right back. And we are back. You can see I just lightened the sky up, made it a bit more of a more brighter blue. So I'm going to toggle this on and off so you can see the difference. This was the original and this is it edited. Now I'm going to show you how you can fix your image if it selected the wrong thing and now your colors are kind of messed up. So let's say for example I make the hue like a pinkish color, just a really bright. You can see it's kind of picked up that in the water. So how I want to fix that is I want to make sure my layer is selected, so over here, and then I'm going to go to my brush tool. And with that selected, I want to make sure I have a black foreground. To switch between the two is just X on your keyboard, and if for some reason your color is not set like that, just double click it and change it. So we're going to make sure the black is on top, and then we're simply going to, with our paintbrush, just simply paint over the areas we don't want. And there we go. As you can see, it is now only affecting the sky and not the water. I hope you guys liked this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me out.